Hello, I'm here today with the Davis clan. We will be interviewing them, asking them a few questions. First, we're going to start out with Rowan Davis. Rowan, come on in. Rowan, oh yes, congratulations, you're first. My first question is, what is your favorite memory of Grandma?
Okay, so my favorite memories with Grandma and Grandpa was probably sledding in the snow when we were on our slides, and then they took us, and that was one year where it actually snowed, like I think on Christmas or Christmas Eve. Now everyone went backwards. They were going down and went backwards, and then Emma and Dad, they were like on that really big thing. I was like, I want to do that, and then I just bailed out. I went like,
No, yeah,
when I went like the little hill was like this big, was like, whee. No.
What flavor of jelly bean would Grandma be?
She would be orange because she's tangy and weird. So.
And what flavor would Grandpa be?
He's probably lime because he's sour. No, but you're watching. He's not sour.
If he's watching. Yes, he's going to watch. I think that Grandma would, I think I had to agree with the orange because she is kind of sassy. Grandpa, though, I would have to say he's booger flavored.
That's worse than mine.
Okay.
He's saucy.
My third question is, why does Grandma need a vacation?
No, because she's elderly, beautiful woman.
Okay.
That's why.
Why does Grandpa need a vacation?
They're both elderly.
They're both old.
No, they are retired, right?
No, Papa still works. Mama's retired.
Well, he needs work. He needs a break from work. That's when he needs a break.
It's a good answer versus old.
I said elderly.
If Grandma and Grandpa were a monster, what would they be?
The monsters they would probably be. Papa would be the under the bed one because he surprises you sometimes, and he likes snaps. Just say that. Then Mamaw, I think he likes snaps. Mamaw is, like I said, the Frankenstein's woman.
Wife.
Yeah. Wife. I don't know why.
Nice.
She's like that.
Those answers are nicer than the last answers.
I said elderly. Come on.
Oh, you're old.
So are you.
If you made a family movie about the grandparents, what roles would they play?
Papa would be the cranky next door neighbor, and he would be eating crackers. And then Mama would be the person who has Papa's the neighbor of Mama, who's in her house, making gifts, wrapping gifts, and for her children and taking naps.
I agree with the Papa one. He definitely would be somewhere eating crackers or what else does he eat? Chili. 2 meals. Come on, Papa. Broaden your palate. And Grandma, I think she'd be hanging out watching movies.
I think
she'd be a movie critic.
No, she'd be making a lot of like stuff for her grandkids. Being like, I miss you so much. I just saw you 5 minutes earlier. I just saw you 5 minutes ago.
You saw me 5 minutes ago.
No, we leave the store, and then 5 minutes later, I miss your grandkids. Sorry, that's true. That's true. You can.
Why do they make you happy?
Mama, she is really funny, so she makes me laugh. And then Papa bugs me, but it's also fun. It's like what do you call it?
It's a good buggy?
Yes.
What is your favorite thing to do with Mama and Papa?
So with Papa, I think we know everybody. We play cards when we go there. Or when they come here, we play cards. We play a lot of cards. And then we get these little bingo. We play bingo, and then we get little prizes. That's one of my favorite. The second one is actually just relaxing. And we just on the couch. That's an activity to us. That's my favorite thing.
Alright, that's all the time we have today for Rowan Davis. And say goodbye to Grandma and Grandpa.
Goodbye. It was not a pleasure talking to her.
Our next special guest is Emma Davis,
Let me so close.
the crowd pleaser. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
are you today, Emma?
I am very good. How are you, Brianna?
Fabulous, now that you're here.
Oh.
Too sweet.
Alright, my first question is, what is your favorite memory of Grandma and Grandpa?
I can't really choose one, actually. My favorite memory with Mama is probably just us going to buy the man-eating plant that tried to attack me.
This.
You don't remember that?
No.
We were in IKEA and she bought a plant, and every time I went to go touch it, it
I remember
ate
that.
pieces on my
Okay,
finger.
I remember.
Yeah, but it was really funny because we had a good time with it.
And then it died.
Anyways, that's besides the point. My favorite memory with Papaw, probably just whenever he tells jokes, because they're so bad.
They're so punny.
Like yours.
I'm done.
See you later. That's Mama, not really Papa.
Yeah, but
He just makes stupid jokes, but that's okay.
Okay, do you remember? Oh, you probably don't remember. Papa was sitting next to me on the.
Was that just me?
Yeah, and
Three Amigos?
It's a
You
song.
Yeah.
said? Okay.
Oh yeah, I was doing.
And Papa turned to me and was like, "Adios, amigos," and laughed. And I said, "Why is that funny?" And he said, "I know, right?" And I was like, "That doesn't make any sense," but okay.
Someone needs a hearing aid, and it's not me.
I was like, I don't know what that means, but sure.
What is your favorite activity to do with Grandma and Grandpa?
Probably my favorite thing to do with Mama is like dance and stuff. Cause
Dance?
yeah, when we listen to music and stuff, we dance and stuff.
My favorite memory of Mama and Papa is, I think it was a couple years ago. We were sitting down together. It was when I still lived in Ohio. We were playing Uno, and there was a couple empty cards on there. And we were playing with Papa, me and Mama. We decided to play a prank on him. So I wrote on the empty card, whoever gets this card forfeits all turns and loses the game. So he got the card, read it, and was like, "What? No!"
I can't imagine him doing that though.
That was awesome, though. That's my favorite memory that I can remember now. Or, when I opened all my presents and blamed Mama.
That's great.
Well, What flavor of jelly bean would Grandma be?
Probably grape.
Why?
Because I like grapes. And because, I don't know, grapes have a good flavor.
Okay. What flavor would Papa be?
I want to say lemon. Not because he's sour, no, but it's like, you can't help but like the flavor, even though it's kind of unappealing. You just can't help but like the guy, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. He grows on you after a while. Kind of like mold.
Oh. I felt that one. Oh.
Why does Grandma need a vacation?
Because she got run over by a reindeer.
Alright, I think that's all the questions we can ask today. Goodbye, Emma! Just kidding. We got a couple more for her. Why does Grandpa need a vacation?
Because he's the one that pays the bills.
I think that's pretty good.
It's true.
I think my answer would be he's
Do you pay for vacation?
remorsing over the fact that he paid the reindeer to run Grandma over.
Wow.
Just kidding, Papa.
There's just roasts everywhere today.
Eating your
Is it hot in here?
roast.
I brought Rowan over to ask them both a question.
I'm sitting on my knee.
Alright, we're going to come up with a cool new nickname for Mama and Papa. What should it be?
Cucumber. They're cool as a cucumber.
No, we're not doing that one. No, that can be unique.
Thank you. They could be named the Dynamic Duo.
The dinosaurs. Appleton dinosaur.
I'm trying to think of. I don't know.
It was no help today.
Okay. No.
Alright, bye-bye, Rowan.
Now pass. We didn't come up with the nicknames.
We did. I said Dynamic Duo.
Yeah, that's a
You
good
all
one.
can't agree one.
I
agree
vote
upon
dynamic duo.
Dynamic duo.
I vote against them. My vote counts as 5 votes.
Why? Because you're 5 years old?
Because I'm.
Alright, Rowan.
You can leave.
We agreed upon Dynamic Duo. Who cares about you? If you made a family movie about Mama and Papa, what would they be doing?
Okay, you've seen Meet the Robinsons?
You mean the cartoon one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know Aunt Lucille?
Yes.
That would be Mama.
That's true.
She would be just dancing in the
She'd be having a good old time.
Yeah, true.
I think Mama secretly smokes weed and just doesn't tell us.
Probably.
Yeah. I knew it.
And then
Share!
Papa would be Aunt Lucille's husband because he's weird and...
Obviously.
Yeah. And makes the worst jokes, just like...
We're terrible today.
It's true.
If Grandma was a monster, what would she be?
I feel like she would kind of look like a Barney.
A Barney?
A Barney, yeah.
Like a killer Barney? She has to be a monster.
Okay, then yeah, killer Barney.
Barney?
No, like a Barney.
What's Barney?
With like really sharp teeth. Like, give me a hug. I hate you. And Papa, in Shrek, you know when the gingerbread man, like the big giant one, that destroys everything?
Yes.
That's Papa.
You just destroy everything, Papa.
No,
That's all you are,
no.
is a destroyer.
because he doesn't mean to, so he's like the misunderstood monster.
He's the misunderstood.
Yeah,
I understand.
and he's like really cute and stuff.
No, I understand Papa. He's just vicious. That's all I got.
If Papa was a monster, in my opinion, he'd be that little claw hand that he always tried to scare me with when you guys lived in your house. You know, the one that had the weird bumps and the actual claws on the end. And you're always like, rah! George Johnson's after you! Okay. My last and final question for Emma. Why do they make you happy?
Mama makes me happy because she's got a really big heart and she's willing to do practically anything for us. Why are you smiling?
Because it's sweet. We've been roasting them all night.
Papa makes me happy because he's really not afraid. He's really not afraid to be himself around us. Like, he can make the worst jokes, but he's so proud of it because he knows that they make us laugh. That's me.
You're right. He's not afraid to be himself. All right, Emma. You have a good night. Go get my next guest star, please.
I will.
See you later.
See you later.
Get your puns out of here.
Okay. Get my puns?
Yeah. Alright, our next guest star from the Davis clan is Daryl Davis himself. Come on in, Daryl. How are you doing today?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. That's nice. My first question for you is, what is your favorite memory of Grandma and Grandpa?
My favorite memory is probably, well, it's hard to pick just one, of course, you know, because so many good ones. Our vacation to North Carolina in the early 1990s when we drove around all night, couldn't find a place to stay, so we followed a Krispy Kreme donut truck around. And wound up staying at like a motel where the people knew Michael Jordan when he played high school basketball in North Carolina. So Greg and I had a story. We thought that was pretty cool. But I thought it was, what stands out is that Dad had they just had a good attitude about it. We just laughed and had fun, even though we were tired, and certainly Dad was tired from driving. So yeah, that's number one, I think.
When you ask these questions, lots of good stories come out. Man, why does Grandma need a vacation?
Grandma needs a vacation because she probably gets bugged quite a bit, I would say. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Why does Grandpa need a vacation?
He needs a vacation because he just stays busy all the time. Like, I don't think he can handle downtime. He just likes he likes being active. He's a busy person. So for him, a vacation is I think he doesn't like long vacations because he likes staying busy. But that would be why, I guess.
Somewhere cold would be perfect for him. You know how he is.
Michigan.
Yeah. Cranky. What was that you that I asked earlier? Somebody said Michigan would be the perfect place.
Yeah, that's what he always talked about. Michigan, Pure Lake, Michigan.
Maybe I'll take you there. All right. My third question is, if Grandma and Grandpa were monsters, what would they be?
Where'd you get these questions? They were monsters?
Yeah.
I guess Mamaw would be, in the old days, I would have called her the nap monster because she loved napping, and
I
she could
do
just nap.
remember that. Refix that.
And also in the like, I'd say old days for Papa, I'd say like, you know, I don't know, 15 years ago, 20 years ago maybe, he would have been a vampire because he always was working late, like a late shift. So and that was the shift he liked. So.
But I made a reference to when you left me to babysit with her, and she took a nap, and I opened up all my gifts, and blamed Aunt Stephanie.
Of course.
Of course.
It's all usually Stephanie's fault.
Rowan is over here giving me crazy eyes, like, how could you? Alright, my next question for you is, if you made a family movie about them, what would they be doing? What roles would they be playing?
Mamaw and Papa?
Yeah.
In a family movie, Mamaw would be the one who is organizing the budget. And if they were visiting 30 people, everybody would have to have the exact same amount of gifts and exact same souvenirs, and everything would have to be perfectly proportioned. And Papa would be the one who, no matter what happened, if the plan went awry or something happened, Papa would always be the one with a smile on his face because he always is very even keeled.
What would you say that Mamaw and Papa's lasting legacy would be?
In general, overall legacy?
Yeah.
I think generosity.
Generosity.
Yeah, because they're the most generous people I've ever known in pretty much every aspect. Material things, time, resources, just listening. That's what one thing they've taught me. I think that in and of itself is a legacy for sure.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Whenever we go visit, Mamaw makes sure that we're all happy, and you know, Papa's just always in the background, but
and he wants to be near you all the time.
Yeah, co-pilot, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they want to make sure we're happy, and Papa just enjoys watching. He, you know.
Yeah.
He loves watching all the generosity unfold. All right, my last question for you is, why do they make you happy?
I think, in a sense, that it kind of ties into the one you just asked about legacy, because I don't always live up to that, but like the things that I do or I find myself trying to do or aspire to do, it's things that they've taught me to do or to be, as far as being, just because being in, like for me, it's like everything is associated with the classroom because that's where I spend so much of my time. So being patient, being kind, trying to be a good listener. I don't always do those things, but I think when I try to do them, it's because I've been taught how to do that by people that are very good at that, and that's Mom and Dad. So I would say that, I don't know about specific flavors, but when I picture Papa and my wife arguing when they tease each other, whatever flavor is relentless, because Papa's relentless with the bugging.
That's true. Whatever flavor stays in your mouth for hours and hours.
Good at bugging.
You're right.
So.
Alright, anyway, that's all the time we have today for Daryl Davis. We're all done. You have a good night. Thank you, sir, for joining us.
You're welcome.
Alright, we're going to go get Mommy. We'll be right back. Snatch Barrett to ask Barrett a couple questions. Barrett, how old do you think Mamaw is? 104? She only looks 70. Come on, be nice. What about Papa? 230? Now you're just being ridiculous. Oh, he's 5? I have to agree with that one. That one's definitely a good answer. Say see you later. All right, next up, we have Nicole Davis. Come on in, Nicole. We got Barrett. Yay! My first question for you is, what is your favorite memory of Grandma and Grandpa?
My favorite memory is the day we met. Because, maybe it was the second time we met. The second time we met, when I brought Brianna over, and you were being diddle, and you walked right up to her and called her Mamaw, and she just picked you up, and I should have known from there that we would be together forever.
That's so sweet and gross. Alright, my next question is, what flavor of jelly bean would Grandma be?
She would be watermelon.
Why would she be watermelon?
Because it's a summer flavor and she likes the beach.
That's true. That's true. I have to agree with you on that one. All right, what flavor of jelly bean would Papa be?
Sour apple.
Nobody asked you. Sour apple?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you say that?
Sour apple bugs people.
That's true. Why does Grandma need a vacation?
Need a vacation? Because she's stuck up there in cold old Ohio all the time.
Why does Papa need a vacation?
Because he doesn't live in Pure Lake, Michigan.
Michigan isn't a reoccurring theme here. None of these people talk to each other before these interviews. We got a conspiracy going on. If Grandma was a monster, who would she be?
She would be Mike from Monsters, Inc. Mike
Just because he's funny and...
Yep. He's hilarious. He's an organizer.
Right.
He keeps Sully under wraps because, you know, Papa's like Sully.
Alright, what did you say, Papa Sully then as his monster?
No, Papa would be, come pick the same movie. He would be the abominable snowman. He's trying to get people to eat yellow snow.
That's true, he would. What would you say that Mama and Papa's lasting legacy would be?
The lasting legacy?
Mm-hmm.
I would say, I would hope giving, because they give of themselves, of their time, of just the stories they're willing to tell us and their memories. They're just giving in every aspect. So
That was Daddy's answer. I think you cheated.
I didn't cheat. I wasn't even in the room. I was laying on the couch whining because I don't feel good.
If you made a family movie about Mama and Papa, what would they be doing?
They'd be on vacation.
Be on vacation. All right. Answer of all answers. Mommy wins! Yay! Your prize is a cranky baby.
Yay!
Our final question of the evening. Why do they make you happy?
Happy? I wouldn't use the word happy. I would use the word loved.
Loved.
What do they do that makes me feel loved and makes me want to love them in return? Is they love my children. They put a lot of effort into letting all of us know that they care, and that memories are really super important to them. When are you going to show this to her?
After you're there.
Oh, good. So now you know why I'm coming, because, you know, I just would rather stay home in bed, because I got a baby! So yes, we're coming because we want to give you, it's our gift to you, is we want to give you a memory, hopefully that you'll want to remember, unlike this video where you're 204 years old and everybody's sending you off to Lake Michigan.
That's where the best nursing homes are, guys. Yep, that's all the questions.
I'm coming for Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel. Oh man, I think that's my favorite memory of Papa, is just when we drove down together and he was constantly trying to offer me crackers, like a weirdo. You want some crackers, Brianna? And I'm like, no, leave me alone.
Barrett will say yes, Dad.
Barrett will share your
loves
crackers.
Crackers.
You want crackers?
So.
You say hi to Mama and Papa? No? Okay.
No.
That's all the time we have tonight. Thank you for joining us. I hope we made you cry. Oh, it was right there. I couldn't see that. I thought it was under you, like my feet.
No.
Oh, okay, I
saw
can
the
hear that. Sorry,
electricity. Woo. Anyways, go ahead.
Okay.
I need a nap.
You're actually giving them something sweet. Get out of here!
Hey!
Where'd you come from?
You saw I was like,
Oh, that's where. All the way.
There's stairs there?
I didn't know there were stairs. How'd you get up here?
I went down to your home and looked at it. Guy's not gonna be funny in this video. He's gonna be like,
Alright, get out so we can ask them.
Yeah,
Let me restart that. 'Cause,
Yes, it's a great interview.